Tanisha.
All right, Saray, over here, we're taking a look at the 2022 Utah Human Race. It's a holiday food and fun drive hosted by the Utah Food Bank. And joining me now for this sponsored interview is Jeanette Bott. She's from the Utah Food Bank. She's the president and CEO and a good friend of all of ours here at ABC4. This has become a holiday tradition for so many families.
So many families for so long. This is our 17th year.
Congratulations.
Isn't that awesome? It's been great to watch these kids grow up. They join us every year and be part of those families.
Why do people join every year?
You know, I think it's a fun, it's a safe way to start a morning, but it also is a way for people to remember what they have, to be appreciative and thankful, start their day off remembering there are others who really are less fortunate. And it really is a feel-good sort of way for them to say, we're fighting hunger in Utah.
Because, Jeanette, this is right on Thanksgiving morning. I mean, you get up before you eat the turkey. You're maybe dressing like a turkey, and you're getting out there.
Well, it starts very early, you know, for us. But, you know, 8 o'clock is the call time. We can have a 5 and a 10K scenario that the two races start at the same time. But the distance is available, so you can choose to do either. And it's a really easy, safe route.
I always feel better about eating when I get out there and do something for someone else and get a little bit of exercise early on Thanksgiving morning.
It does allow you the opportunity for extra pie, I will say that.
It does. Who does it help, and what's the goal for this year?
So for the Utah Food Bank, we really have the opportunity to help statewide. So our responsibility are all 29 counties. So all donations that come through this event go right into our general operating fund, and that then helps all the counties, all the communities across the state.
What's the need this year, Jeanette? You and I were talking during the break, and you said it came earlier, the need did, than it ever has before.
The need is very different this year. So many families who had struggled through the pandemic didn't really have an opportunity to recoup, if you will. And then inflation kicked in, and that's impacted all of us, regardless. I mean, the price of groceries, of fuel, of rent, so many things that our family budget really entail are being taxed. Food is always the last thing on that list. So the numbers are high, the numbers are going to be constant, and we need to be prepared because we're seeing some changes in our supply chain.
Tell our viewers how the Utah Food Bank can stretch a dollar further than anybody I know.
Well, for every dollar that comes to us, we were able to do $9.41 worth of goods and services. So it really is easy for us to take your dollar and our buying power, and we stretch that dollar as far as we can.
Oh, so keep those donations coming in. If you just saw the video of this race, I mean, it's not a normal 5 or 10K. Are you encouraged to dress up, Jeanette?
Absolutely. We love the costumes, and we see such a variety. You know, always the ever popular turkeys and those things around the holidays, but, you know, everything from the stormtroopers to vegetables and fruits. And, you know, it's a fun way for just a very serious topic to have a fun note on an important day.
I agree. And bring the whole family. Kids are invited?
Everybody. Kids are invited. Strollers, kids.
Strollers, all of it. If you can't run, you can walk it. The point is to just come. Can people still register?
They can. And they can do a packet pickup anytime at the Utah Food Bank. We used to do it on one specific day. Now we're already open and doing that process. Go to utahfoodbank.org. You can sign up online, and we'd love to see you there.
And Jeanette, dollars or actual food? What's the best donation?
You know, for us, it's dollars right now. Gives us the ability to buy and fill the needs that we're seeing in our inventory. And again, we stretch that dollar.
All right, everybody, let's give you that website one more time.
utahfoodbank.org.
Jeanette, as always, thank you so much for stopping by the show. ABC4.com/dailydish for a link. And our thanks to the Utah Food Bank for sponsoring